I don't know what to choose. Which one tastes the best? There's so many different choices. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. As you can see, there's so many different cough drops to choose from. Many people choose their cough drop by what tastes the best. I'm sure you're guilty of it. Most common ones are honey lemon ones or honey related products, and then cherry and the rest. As a pharmacist, I pick my cough drop depends on my symptom. Depend on what type of cough that I have. Now picture this. You might have gone through bad case of cold or flu, but you got over it. It's a little bit better now, but you still have that lingering cough that's just a little bit annoying. Then generally I would recommend this Lutein. Lutein has something called pectin in it, which is naturally occurring in like different apples and fruits as well. The pectin will actually help to coat your throat lining to kind of protect your throat from inflammation, and it will help to kind of soothe your throat. Now, what that would do is that it will help to heal faster. However, the pectin, the Lutein, does not have that cooling sensation that you may typically want from your cough drop. Now, let's go the other end. You cannot stop coughing, and it hurts so much. Your throat is swollen, your eyes are teary, you can't do anything about it, you just want this cough to stop because it's so painful. Then I recommend one of these, the chloroseptic lozenge or Cepacol lozenge, or even a spray for it, for the sore throat. Now, how these are different because they have something called benzocaine in it. Benzocaine is actual oral anesthetic, meaning it will literally numb your throat. Now, so the word of caution is you don't want to eat any food after you take one of these lozenges. Now think about it. You took a lozenge, all right, I feel a little bit better, it's numb, I cannot feel anything in my mouth. And then when you try to eat some food afterwards, you might actually bite your tongue, and we do not want that. Also, I know these will be feeling great the first time that you would pop it in your mouth, but do not overdo it because if you take too much of these, it will definitely cause a stomach cramp. So a lot of these different things are in between. So for example, Mucinex has a different ingredient called hexylresorcinol. Now, this one does a little bit of each. It will help to coat the throat, it will help with the numbing the throat a little bit, and also give that cooling sensation to kind of subdue your cough. One thing that's interesting, even between these three different Ricola brands, they have different concentration or potency of the chemical menthol. Now, menthol is what that brings that cooling sensation when you have a cough drop. Now, between this Ricola brand, which is about 1.1 milligram of menthol, or to this Swiss Alpine herb with the honey lemon, echinacea, tastes pretty great actually. This one is about 3.5, and this Ricola Max has about 8.3. So even between three different brands, there are different strengths to it. So depending on your severity of the cough, you might choose one or the other. So my personal favorite is the VapoCools. Now these actually have 20 milligram of menthol per candy. Now, just like these, you do not want to overdo these because it will definitely irritate your stomach. I'm definitely guilty of it myself. However, what I like about it is that as soon as you pop one in, you will feel that cooling sensation right away, and you get the immediate relief to get through the next few hours. You also want to make sure that if you're diabetic, you are choosing the one with sugar-free, because a lot of these actually has decent amount of sugar in it. Different content, but if you're popping in 3 or 5 a day, it might be important to notice that you don't want that much sugar in your body. Another thing that's important is that you have to be careful if you want to give these cough drops to your kids. Personally, I do not recommend cough drop for anyone age younger than 6 years old. Depending on the menthol content, if they have too much of it, it can actually be fatal, or the candy itself can be a choking hazard as well. So make sure that you consult with your doctor before you give a cough drop to your child. So this is my overview of different cough drops. If you have any more questions, please let me know. And I'm also interested in your favorite. Let us know in the comments. Thank you.